Hello guys, so ito yung online delivery app na na-develop ko currently. Ginagamit to sa ilang provinces and one in the city. So I just want to share this to you and if ever na may interested, so they can contact me. So syempre sa app na to, they can check yung services or yung pricing and so on. No? So lilitaw dyan yung mga details and then let's try to book. So when the customer try to book at di pa nakalagin, it will require them to log in muna dun sa app. No? So just click sign in and then once you sign in, it will direct them to choose from this. Pwede siyang pumili kung passenger siya, kung gusto niya magpa-deliver ng item or kung gusto niyang mag-order ng food. So for now, try natin ang passenger. No? So I just choose I am a passenger, then click book now. Then from this screen, pwede siyang pumili kung anong vehicle ba yung gusto niyang i-book. So syempre, depende sa vehicle kung ilan yung maximum passenger na allowed sa kanya. No? So let's say I'll choose motorcycle, then click next. So next is pwede niyong piliin kung saan yung pickup address mo and also yung drop point address. So, let's say, pili tayo ng drop point. Let's say, Mandaluyong Hospital. Ito, BRP. Okay? So, from here, yan, lumitaw sa screen, sa map, then just click done. So, once you selected the pickup address and the drop point address, it will already compute yung distance based on that address, no? Tsaka yung travel time. Ayan. And yung customer pwede rin maglagay ng note or instruction sa driver. So let's say, I will wait for you. I am wearing green shirt. Okay. So just for an example, then click next. And on the screen, ililitaw na niya yung amount due. So based on the location na pinili, it automatically computes kung magkano yun. No? So, and also may options sila na for the voucher if ever na may voucher sila. So additional discount sa booking nila. Let's try see if this will work naman. Okay? So it worked. Oh, okay. Voucher code does not meet the required criteria. No? So yun, may mga validations naman yan. If ever na gumana, wait lang ah. Let's try this Go BI Express. Ayun. Vouchers valid, 20% discount. So as we can see now, yung kanyang transport fee ay bumaba. No? So from 85 naging 68 na lang. Nagkaroon siya ng discount na 17. And wala naman siyang other fees dito. So let's click preview. Ayan. So bago niya i-confirm yung booking, yung customer pwede niya munang i-review yung kanyang booking. No? So kung wala naman siyang changes na gagawin, they can confirm booking. Just click yes. So sa part na to, it's sending an email dun sa email account ng customer. Like a confirmation email na nagkaroon siya ng successful booking. Kaya meron siyang konting delay. So once na lumitaw na to, booking was completed successfully, they can click tong track booking. No? So lilitaw tong screen na to na ayan, nakalagay na waiting for delivery partner to accept. Keep this open to monitor. So at this point in time, yung mga riders naka-receive na sila ng booking. So on their online app, actually, they can already see yung booking niya and then unahan na lang silang mag-a-accept ng booking niya. So kung may mag-accept, lilitaw yung picture tsaka yung details ng rider. Sige, try po natin i-accept. No? Gagamitin ko na lang yung phone ko to see kung anong lilitaw. Okay. Ito na. Okay, I'll accept. Yes. Yun, lumitaw na sa akin, accepted. And on the app, ayan. So sa customer, mabibigyan na niya yung picture ng rider, yung pangalan, yung contact number ng rider, yung type kung human transport or food order or item delivery, and yung vehicle information niya. So may idea si customer na ito yung plate number nung magpi-pick up sa akin. And then yung mga other details, yung pick up details, tsaka yung destination na pinili ni customer. No? So also sa bandang ilalim, yan makikita rin yung history ng booking. So every time na may movement sa booking, tulad nito, una nag-booking successful, then sumunod booking accepted by the rider. And then sumunod kung na-pick up na siya or hanggang sa na-deliver siya. So lilitaw siya diyan sa screen na to. So that's one of the features ng system, no. Um, Siguro pakita ko na lang yung other part. May another booking. If ever na, let's say, itong I want to order food naman, let's click book now. So on this module, pwedeng pumili na directly si customer ng kung anong store yung bibili niya or kung food naman yung gusto niyang i-search, just click this one and then type, let's say, sisig. Ayan, lilitaw lahat ng stores na nagbebenta ng sisig. No? Ayan, so let's say ang pinili niya ito, comfort zone. Choose this menu, so yes. So it's now loading yung menu ni comfort zone na restaurant and nag-highlight na yung pinili niyang menu. So si customer pwede na dito pumili and then kung mayroon pa siyang iba na gustong i-order, kunyari pansit, or he also wants to order coffee. So let's say ito cappuccino and caramel macchiato. So if ever na okay na yung order niya, he just needs to click next. And then on this next screen, so syempre yung pick up address, yung address nung restaurant na pinili niya. No? Ang kailangan na lang gawin ni customer is yung drop point. So just click set drop point. Let's say dito siya dito niyo yung bahay niya. Pwedeng i-click sa screen, sa map, yan. Or pwede rin naman i-type. So whichever naman is gagana siya. So kunyari SMDZ Jazz Mall. So just click search. Ayan. So auto-detect naman siya. Then click done. So, ayan, na-detect na yung distance which is 1.2 kilometers lang. 4 minutes travel time from the pickup address, no? So, the first name, let's say, Juan Bautista. Ayan. Okay? And let's say, wala naman instruction sa rider. Kunyari, ganun na lang, blank. Next. And then, on this screen, yan, ililitaw na yung total amount due. So, yung total amount due, it consists of the transport fee. So, currently, naka 30 pesos lang kasi napakalapit. And plus yung cost ng order niya, which is 770 pesos, and an additional income for the rider itong bayad service fee. Currently, this is 5% nung cost of order. No? So we can adjust this naman kung more than 5% or gusto nyo 10%. So this will be an additional income for the rider. And if okay na, just click preview and it will give you the summary of your booking. No? So yan yung lahat ng information. So if everything is correct na dun sa customer, you can click the confirm booking. So just click yes. Yan. So same concept kanina, it's now sending an email to the customer account na successful siya nakapag-book. So kung successful na, lilitaw ito, then click track booking. So same lang, makikita na yan ng mga riders na may nag-book ng food order. So let's say accept ko ulit, no? Para makita ninyo. So yan, accepted na. Yan, lumitaw ulit na kita niya, ito yung nag-accept ng booking and food order, ito yung sasakyan, and ito yung details ng kanyang booking. So yung si customer, kung gusto niya makita kung ano-ano yung mga in-order niya, close niya lang to. Meron ditong part ng view. So pag view, yan yung order niya. So yan yung cappuccino, caramel macchiato, pansit pihon, pork sisig, and so on. No? Tsaka yung amounts ng kanyang booking. So kung gusto niya makita yung matrack yung booking niya, click niya lang itong track. So lilitaw dyan kung na-pick up na ni rider yung food sa merchant or sa store or on the way na ba siya si rider sa kanya. So you'll be able to monitor that. So at this point in time, since may nag-accept na ng booking, pag tinry ni customer na i-cancel yung booking, ayan na, haharangin siya. So as your transaction has already been accepted by a rider. So hindi na niya i-allow, no? So pero hangga't walang nag-accept ng booking, pwede pa niyang i-cancel yung booking. So ayan yung mga options. So pwede rin item delivery. Ayan, pwedeng pag item delivery, pwede motorcycle, tricycle, car, or van. So depende kung gaano kalaki yung item ninyo. So ayan naman yung mga information na hinihingi na kapag item delivery. So ayun, sana nagustuhan nyo. If ever na mag-interested kayo sa app na to, just message me directly. Thank you.